We'll give it just a minute. See who pops on. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Connie. Good evening. I almost said good morning. Hi, Paula. Good evening, everyone. We're going to make some DSP tonight with this card. Hi, Carol. Let's see. Hi, Delia. Yes, having a very good evening. Thank you, Glenda. Hi, Lynn. Glenda, you got those grandbabies with you? Tell Cole I said hello. We'll start at the first. Tell both of them I said hello. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Diana. So I had to go shopping the other day at the Stampin' Up store. I just needed more. Hi, Lily. I needed more to play with. So I didn't have this set yet, and I'm thrilled that I got it. Hi, Sue. So first, I have so much to go over with you, which really has nothing to do with anything, but my team sent me some goodies for my birthday, and I want to share them with you guys. I have such a talented little team. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Paula. So let me just start with, okay, hi, Esther. Lynn, who's from my home state of New Jersey, okay, or who lives in New Jersey, and so to me, she's from there. Oh, yes, these are absolutely awesome colors. I love these colors. Good evening, Laura. Hi, Janie. So let me show you this. The box is too cute, okay? And then we have the card. Okay, now this comes out of the box. This is amazing. And when we open this up, I love the beach. And it comes like this, okay? And here we go. And we go like that. And this is the card. Good evening, Joan. Good evening, Mary. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Mary. I do not advertise my birthday at all. These girls are sneaky. And hi, Joan. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I always like to say hello to everybody. I know that some people, when they watch videos, they're like, well, all the hellos. Well, I like to say hello. So, but anyway, so here, is that not a wonderful card? That is amazing. And then, let's see if I can get this correct here. We fold it back up. And then it goes right back into the box. So I know, right, Mary? That is a fantastic card. Fantastic. Yes, it's a wow. Yeah, it is a great card. And Lynn's on here. And so okay, so then let me show you this, okay? So then with our celebration dies, she made all of these. Hi, Lily. I've seen these in shops. Oh, I know. I think you could do it, Lily. I really do. I know that's a wonderful card, right? Hi, Roxanne. So anyway, this is done with the celebration dies. And these each, hi, Gloria. These each came wrapped. So of course I've unwrapped them, and she knows that I like the jelly rolls. So now look at all my colors here that I have. I have like a numerous amount of glitter and this and that. I mean, this is amazing. So they all came wrapped in here. And I thought, wow, look at this. Look what you guys can do with this celebration dies. I know so many of you have those. Hi, Susan. Hi, Joan. Thank you for sharing. Hey, Gloria. Okay, let me break away. I got to show you a couple more things. But Gloria, look at your card. This card right here that was in the swap, and see if your little round thing here is on the left-hand side. Nobody has claimed the $25 in free product. And since nobody else has said anything, I thought, well, maybe it's you and you just didn't realize maybe you have it. But this little medallion right here is on this side, and like this piece is on the right-hand side, and this is on the left. It's kind of switched. So if you will look at your cards and tell me, I would appreciate that. Okay, so here we have that. So that, and then she does Young Living and she makes these. This is a cinnamon orange lip balm. I've been using it every night, and look at how stinking cute this is with the celebration dies. And it's holding, isn't that cool? It's holding a chapstick. Wonderful office gift, little gift for somebody. Hey, I was thinking about you, something like that. I mean, everybody needs chapstick, right? So let me move these over here. Okay, and then this came from one of my downlines, and this is from Linda, and this is gorgeous. She makes these. This is absolutely beautiful. This is glass that I forgot the word that she used to put this in here, but I think that is just absolutely beautiful. And then that came in this absolutely gorgeous bag. When I saw the bag, I love the bag. I thought, whoa, what a great bag. And then I realized what was in it. I was like, whoa, that was cool. Oh, and then Lynn sent me, this is so funny. I wanted to show you, Lynn. I'm cutting the magnet sheets already. So thank you. She sent me vent covers, and they are working wonderfully on larger, like the ones that I got work really well on the little 5x7s, but I needed those to work on these, like the larger ones. So I've been cutting them and doing that in here. The other thing is that everything's been mailed. I will say that everything has been mailed. So if you've ordered from me, or if you're a downline paper pumpkin, all of that has been mailed. So that's good. Now here, let me share some cards with you that I received. Look at this kitty. This is from Lynn, and she sent me a little note in here about she had to cut the tail off of this kitty and to make it intertwine. You would never know it. I thought that was really ingenious. That is really cute, right? It's cute, cute. Okay, then I got this card right here. And I love this technique. I love that layering technique. I think that is so wonderful. And flowers, love flowers. We know that, right? And then I got this card. I don't have the stars that are stitched. And I thought that came out absolutely wonderful. This one came from a customer of mine, Betty. I absolutely love that. Oh, let's see. Wait. And this one came from, I didn't say. This one came from Linda, who made the necklace. So that's where that came from. And then this one came from another downline, Pam. And I love the way she did this raised frame here. But can't you get so many great ideas from what other people do? I just think that's just wonderful. So I just wanted to, I love to share what comes in throughout the week with everyone. Don't forget that if you love Paper Pumpkin, Joy to the World next month, sign up by the 10th of the month. I'd love to have you on my Paper Pumpkin team. So that's coming up with Stampin' Up. And if you want to join my team, you've got until the end of the month to catch in on this special right here with the 2 stamp sets and the basic rhinestones. And I believe that there's 16 card bases there. So that's wonderful. And I'd love to have you join my team if you'd like to join Stampin' Up and have fun crafting. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight with this card is we're going to make a background. We're going to make DSP. I love to stamp. You guys know I love ink. We are going to make this DSP. So here's some that I've got that I've already chopped up some of it and used it, of course, on the front of the card. And so this is what we're going to do this evening. Use a lot of ink, and here's the inside. I had fun with these leaves. I wish this is a really nice set. I hesitated. I have to admit, I hesitated on it. I don't know why, because it's a fall set. But when the book came out at first, I was like, well, I'll wait on that one. And but I'm very, very glad now that I have it. Just until the end of the month, these are the free gifts. I've got 2 left. Jingle bells right here. If you place a $35 order with me before the end of the month, before shipping, handling, and taxes, I will be happy to send that to you with your free card kits. So let's see, what should we do first? I'm thinking. Let's cut. Let's cut first. Okay. Let me bring in the cut and emboss machine. We're going to do a giveaway in just a little bit. Okay, so the cut and emboss machine. And we're going to go ahead and cut these out. these leaves. And let me show you how these go. You're just going to love this. This is just a piece of scrap, right? And this is early espresso. So they cut and emboss at the same time as you run it through. Ooh, I've got it on. I thought that felt a little strange. I was like, wow, I'm really high up on that. Okay, so you just want to kind of position that. I don't have a magnetic plate yet. There we go, which is fine. Could always use washi tape. And we're just going to roll these through. And I just absolutely, I have to admit, I love the outside stitching on this, on these. And, you know, like tonight's just the first, today actually was the first time I've ever played with this set. Look at that, stitching is gorgeous. And then this right here, look at the stitching around there. Isn't that fun? And I mean, this is just scrap, so I'm going to throw this one away. But this is really cool how the you can layer it into itself and just really have fun with the set. Okay, let's go ahead and do, this is crushed curry. And now let's do this leaf. And we'll just lay that right in there. Just like that. Try to get a little bit even spacing around there, right? And we just roll it through. We're going to make 2 of the green leaves. So here we go with this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is just neat. So let me take this leaf away. And let's go ahead and make 2 of the green leaves. Sorry, I was away from the microphone. We'll make 2 of the green leaves. Thank you for sharing, Joan. So this, I just kind of place them in here like this on a little piece of, this is old olive. Wonderful, beautiful fall colors for this card. And then it's like almost like I'm going to make like a bouquet of leaves. Wow, pretty good, huh? Without that magnetic plate, I'm not doing too bad. All right. Let's roll that through. And then we just have 1 more to cut. And that's the big leaf, which is my favorite out of all of them. These leaves are too cool. Look at that stitching around there. This machine really showed me how bad my other one was. Because it's definitely not as indented as this one. So, but I guess, you know, they wear out. Let's see, I used my other big shot, Mason's 9. So I've been a demonstrator for 8 years. So yeah, 8 years with that same machine, and it never broke. And a little something's wrong with it now. Sometimes it doesn't cut on one side a little bit. But yeah, but you can still use it. Okay, now this one. And here we go. Wow, and I don't know about you guys. Now today it was beautiful out. I had the windows open and everything. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. But they said that cold is coming. And then it had been cold, and then it got warm. So, I don't know. Here we go. It's fall, right? Let's move that. Okay. Now let's do the giveaway. I wanted to show you that, and then here is the giveaway. I cut these out. These are 4x4. You're going to get this card in the giveaway for tonight, this card, plus then this, so that you can use this and do something with it. But I thought, like, I've seen on Pinterest and all over YouTube and all over where they put some DSP behind this. So I just cut these out, and you're going to get both sets, because I'm allowed to send stuff like this. I can't send stamped images. Then I did this of the green, the big one in the green, and then I just did the big one in Cajun Craze in the center like that. So hopefully you, whoever wins, will have fun crafting with that, and then also have this card that we made tonight. So let's go ahead and pick that person. And the way that you get on this little list right here is doing just exactly what you're doing. Just make a little comment, say hello, and then I write your name down the next Sunday, And we see, and then I do this and we pick it out and here we go. Let's see. Esther Zellers. Miss Esther Zellers. You won tonight's giveaway. Okay, wonderful. I'll put your name over there and I'll message you or you can message me with your address. I believe you've won before, so I might already have your address. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start with our DSP. And I'm using the entire sheet of paper. Oh, and actually, I need some grid paper. I wanted to put some grid paper up here because we're going to be stamping all over the place. So I really need a nice surface. Now, it's photopolymer, but we're going to do the best we can without having a mat underneath because I want to use this entire sheet of paper. Let me get in the camera really well here. Am I there? Yeah, here we are. Okay, good. All right, now, the colors that we're going to use, so we'll make a bow in a little bit. Let me take the kit over there. We're going to use crushed curry. We're going to use old olive. These are wonderful staples to go to for fall colors. Early espresso, Cajun Craze, and a little pumpkin pie. Okay? And I'll try to keep my fingers out of the ink as we do this. So first what we want to do is start with the largest leaf. When you do something like this, it is best to start with the largest image. This way, then you can always fill in. I go from largest down to smallest, and then I fill in here, there, and everywhere. So we're going to do this in Cajun Craze. Let me bring that forward here. Okay, now we're just going to stamp, but not close, okay? Not close. And then we're turning and stamping. Because when you cut this up, you're never going to really know where everything is going to land, you know. So just stamp all over, but leave space. Like here, I'm going to go here. And then one more. We're stamping really well, even on just without a pad. Oh, that came out really nice. Okay. So that's enough of that, okay? And now we're going to go to the second largest. And we're going to do this in crushed curry. Let me move that down so I don't tap in the wrong color. And now we're going to come around and start with this one. Just all kinds of little wonky positions, back and forth, stamp off, you know, off of the page right there. Come over, clip the side of it. Doesn't always have to be the whole entire leaf. Here, I'm going to do most of it. Now up here, I'm just going to turn it. And I want a little bit of it right in there. See what we're doing? So we're making it busy. Bring that there. Now, the best thing with a technique like this is not to do too much with one. You can always go back and add. But like if you think you're close, stop. And then, you know, because you could come back in with others. Okay, now we're going to, let's do this long one in early espresso. Let's do this in early espresso. And you're just going to watch this paper seriously come to life. Oh, we have a little blob there that didn't connect, and then too much of one there. So let's go over that. Let's make sure we don't have ink. Yes, we do. Okay. So there we go there. Now I'm just going to start coming in with this one just around in various places, just like we have been doing. And let's see. I kind of, yeah, I think I will come in that way. Let pick it up again. I don't want to ruin it. Okay. Whew. Now let's see, where else can we put this? Because we do need more brown. But we're going to do some brown in a little leaf too. Come around that way. And let's do one more in here. Because remember, this is going to get chopped up. I did that again, didn't I? Good. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and use this one right here. And let's do this in pumpkin pie. Bring my pumpkin pie in. And this is a smaller one. Now we can, you know, kind of work in here. I'm really pressing. These are so nice and distinctive. They just have their own little shading to them. So just come through. And I just want to add it. And we're just making some really pretty paper. Let's see. I want one. I wish I didn't put those two together there. I wasn't really paying attention, was I? But that's okay. You never know how it's going to chop up. Now let's come in with our green, which is Old Olive, and our leaf. And now this is really going to bring, when you add this green, it brings it out. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, there it is. I just can't believe that, like, just adding one small little bit of color really makes a huge difference. Not there. Let's come in over here. Okay. And I want some here. And I'm going to bring it here. And let's put some up here. When I made the other paper, I was a little bit shy with filling everything in. But now I'm like, no, put it here, put it there. Yeah, just get it, you know. Let's see, will that fit in there? No. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to clean the small one and now go into the Old Olive with that. Okay, let me make sure that I'm, okay. Got it dry. I want to make sure that I was dry so I didn't bleed. Yes, that looks wonderful. And now we're going to come in here, even though that's green, we're going there because it's a completely different leaf. Whew, they just look wonderful. Come in over here. And let's see. I'm going to come back in with this one. Fill in right there. And let's see. I think we might almost be done. In fact, I think I am. Yeah, I don't want to do too much, you know, because then it could just get overloaded. Okay, so now that we have this completed, this part completed, we're going to chop it up. So let me move everything get my trimmer in over here. Okay. All right. We don't need this anymore. Yes, I do. Okay. Got to do the inside of the card also. We're going to do some leaves there. So now here, I want this because the leaves are this way, okay? So I'm going to put down a piece of Cajun Craze that's 5 1/4 by 4. So I want this 5 by 3 3/4. I want the 3 3/4 this way, okay? The width, 3 3/4, right there, okay? 3 3/4. And then I'm going to turn it and get by 5 right here. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Wonderful. Now, I've got all of this to play with. So, you know, you can make banners. There's so much that you can make. Background paper, send it through an embossing folder. I think this would look great even sent through the Old World embossing folder. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the inside of our card. So here's our pieces. Let's move that aside. Here's our pieces for the inside. Cajun Craze, 5 by 3 3/4, and regular Whisper White, 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. But we're going to do it a little bit different because we're kind of mimicking the paper, okay? So we're going to take our big leaf in Cajun Craze, and I'm going to stamp it up here. And now this kind of thing, I kind of like to stamp first and then put my sentiment, just to make sure that I get my leaves like where I want it. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should put the sentiment first so that you don't, you know, cover it up. But that's what I did with the other one. So we'll do it like that. Now this is Old Olive. Okay. We got our little one in Crushed Curry. Just out here. And then, ooh, I might have gotten into the green, didn't I? I did not. Oh my goodness, I had crushed curry on it. Did you see what happened there? I had crushed curry on it and I went into my Old Olive, but it looks like a leaf that's turning color. Okay. Not good to mix your inks up like that though, I will say. Now let's do this one in Pumpkin Pie. All right. But it came out fine. We're good. Cute. Now we'll do this one in Early Espresso. We're going to come around this way because we're kind of in like making like a little circle around the sentiment. Then this one will be Old Olive. Let's put that one up there. And then let me clean this little one. And we're going to bring that in Cajun Craze just to give it like symmetry. Okay, we started with Cajun Craze. We end with Cajun Craze. The sentiment is going to be in Cajun Craze. Okay, and I love this. Your friendship is something I know I can count on. How beautiful. Cajun Craze. Right here, this is perfect. Oh, beautiful. Whew. I was sweating it, guys. I was worried that I was like, oh, if I get that crooked because I'm behind the camera, I will be sick, you know, because you do all of this. Oh, I got a little bit of ink in there. That's okay. Okay, now we're going to put this on here with some Tombow. Just makes the leaves look a little fall-like, more, you know, where they're changing. We have not hit peak here, and I'll tell you, we have a beautiful area. The Appalachian Mountains are absolutely gorgeous in the fall. I just hate what comes after it, which is winter. Now, our base is thick Whisper White, 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it opens like this. Let's go ahead and attach our cute little inside of our card. Right here. Oh, so pretty. Okay, wonderful. Now on the outside, we'll go ahead and attach our Cajun Craze. Whoop. I might have went right into that ink a little bit, didn't I? That's okay. I'm a little stacked up over here with 5 ink pads, right? Okay, we're good there. Okay, now we're going to put our piece that we just made, and this is now 5 by 3 3/4. That goes here. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Now we have 2 pieces here. Well, I guess we're done with this mess, right? Now we have 2 pieces here. One is Cajun Craze, and it is 3 3/4 by 1, and then Whisper White right here at 3 1/2 by 3/4. On this one, we're going to stamp a little hello in Cajun Craze. Right over here to the left. Thank you. Okay, now then, this is going to get mounted onto here. Right here. There we go. Nice. Now we're going to take 3 dimensionals probably. Yeah, I think 3 would do it. And put this across. Yeah, perfect. To bring our card base in there. And let's go ahead and put this right here. Let's see, maybe I should, no, yeah. Here. No, here. Whoop, get off of there. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go down here because I'm thinking about my little bouquet of leaves. Let's go right there, okay? I should have probably stamped something else in here while I had it, you know, off of the Cajun Craze. Because like I said, you could always go back. But not when stuff's glued together, right? Okay, let's bring our leaves out here. And so what I want to do is just attach these. So here's my Cajun Craze. Then I'm going to do like a green here and a green here. I'm going to tuck this back in here, let it kind of stick out, and have my little brown one right there. So just like, you know, a little bouquet. So now that I have that I kind of know where I want things, I'm going to use my glue dots, and I'm just going to layer things. I'm just going to put a glue dot down and bring my Cajun Craze and let it pick that up. But the nice thing about the glue dots is these things start to, you can move them around a little bit. Now just a glue dot here. And we'll put our leaf there. Let's put another glue dot. Put this leaf here. And then one more. And put this right here. Okay, now that's too messy down there for me. So they need a haircut. Okay, I like the length of the brown one. So I'm just going to cut these to about that length. Be very careful I don't cut that. Yeah, right there. Cute. Okay, now we're going to get our 10-second bow maker. And this is, what is this? Linen thread. I'll put a list up for you guys. And this time we're going to make a triple bow. So 1, 2, 3. Just wrap it 3 times. I want 3 loops on each side. And then we're just going to cut that off and pull that off. And I just kind of fluff those out a little bit. Fluff them out. Bring that in. And another glue dot right here. Let me put our little bow there. Wonderful. Ah, a little twine for a little fall-like card is perfect. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And now let's go ahead. And what I want to do is connect this onto here, just like that. I don't want too much dimension on it because this is up with dimension. And the post office is getting like really, really picky. I hate to say, it's like, wow. Yeah, so here we go with this, just a glue dot. Now I'm going to place this here. Make sure when you place this that you're not off your card so that it'll fit in your envelope. So just push that down. But there's way too much play in there, okay? So now we're just going to sneak us some dimensionals under there. Let me get this apart. And I'm just going to sneak it under there. And then that's going to really secure it nicely. And this one too, right here. See, it just holds it. That's perfect. That's all I needed was 2. And here is our card, except for, I want to use some enamel dots. These are cinnamon cider enamel dots. And I'm just going to put them on this little banner down here. Needed a little something, something. Our hello needed a little something, something. And then this did. And that right there. Now let's get our envelope in here. And some scrap paper. Because we got to make this pretty too. So now I'm going to use this medium-sized leaf into the, let me clean it because I don't even know what color I was in. Let's do this in crushed curry. And we'll go about here. Now we'll take our little one. And this little one we'll put in Cajun Craze. And then we'll put our leaf in our old olive. Bring that right there. Nice. And I'm just going to flip it over. And I love this little leaf. I love the Cajun Craze. I'm just going to put that one right there. Cute. Here we go. Here is our card for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed making some DSP. There's so many sets that you can make your own DSP with. And I honest to goodness, I don't do it enough. And it's just a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed this card this evening. Look how pretty the inside even came, right? Just beautiful. Just absolutely fun. Wonderful saying. So here's the set. Love of Leaves, along with all the dies. Dies are fantastic. This embosses, almost like it embosses it into the paper. I can't wait to use that. So look for that this week. Remember, I'll be live on YouTube on Tuesday at 10 a.m. Please have a wonderful and safe rest of your evening and do some happy crafting. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you Tuesday.